Faking It was
yeah,
good.
that was really good. Where they get people they get like an opera singer to become like a DJ, and they'd have to like convince people in the industry that they were a DJ after like a week. That was really good because it showed people could do stuff that was completely outside their comfort zone.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Street Mate is another good one. Oh, does that really count as a reality show?
Is that a reality show?
No, not really.
Sort of.
Yeah.
What was I just thinking of then?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians is a good reality show.
Is it?
Yeah, I like it.
I do not want anything to do with that show.
Alright, I'll see so.
I was in the vein of like the Mars one.
Oh yeah.
I know. You don't like the outside ones, but like Eden. Do you remember Eden?
Oh yeah.
On Channel 4.
I remember it, but I don't know it well.
And this isn't the new Eden. The Eden was the one recently where they sent them away for a year, then they stopped showing it on TV.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, didn't they just give up and just sent them home?
No, they didn't.
They didn't. There, but they didn't show it anymore. They didn't
show it on telly.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, basically this happened. So it was a bit like Castaway, where we sent people to live on an island off of Scotland and make a new community. And they did it in like the forest in Scotland as well, I think. And then it was supposed to be shown in 4 batches of series.
Oh yeah.
But then no one really watched it. So then Channel 4 like kept them there, filmed it, and then decided to show the rest of the year, which was the whole year, in like 4 shows or something. So they came out and were like,
that sucks. They thought they were going to be legends.
Yeah.
That's like, that reminds me of Utopia, this American, which I must have told you about on the inside, this American show where they were meant,
to watch that.
Yeah, they were meant to go there for a year and then they just cancelled it and they just sent them all home.
Actually?
The characters on that, honestly, they were
I watched the first episode of that.
They were the characters were fucking hilarious. I watched them in the live feed on that as well.
I had live feed?
Yeah, it was good, that show. That was very funny. And Rob was a podcast taking the piss out of it. It was very funny. I think
I watched the first one when they had like the supplies, they were dividing them up.
Oh yeah. That was a good show. And also, one that I've been watching lately, which I used to watch years ago with James, Alone. Have you heard of that?
Not Naked and Alone.
No, that's Naked and Afraid. Well, it's similar because it's a survival show.
Okay.
But basically, there's like 13 people on an island, but they never come into contact with each other. This is an outdoors one, but it's funny, I don't mind. They never come into contact with each other. It's just like last man standing, or woman, wins. And they just have to survive. And there's no cameraman there. They film it all themselves. So it's just like, they're just talking to the camera. They have to like catch animals and like, which is I don't really like to see, but they have to just survive in the wilderness. And at the moment, the one I'm watching is Arctic Alone. They've got to survive in the Arctic, and they're just like,
American.
And this is another one where they come in, they're like bragging like, I'm gonna win. They win like $500,000, and they just like trip over or they eat something funny and they start throwing it. They have to call them like get medevacs out of there basically, but. The last person standing, sometimes they don't tell you when you've won. So you could have won. They let you carry on until you quit.
Wow.
So you could have won and you're like,
intense.
and you're there for like 30 days after after the last person quit. And they show you on a map where everyone is. And it's
Hunger Games.
Yeah, honestly, it's actually a really cool show. It's really
like the sound of that.
because people start cracking and because they're completely on their own, they start talking to themselves. A bit like Shattered in that they start going doolally and they start hallucinating and shit. And there's proper bears and all sorts of shit wandering around. That's a good show.
We didn't watch that one, I don't think you did either, where they put people in that shipping container by themselves.
Yeah, I watched the American version of that, Solitary.
Didn't they do it? Solitary? Celebrity Solitary as well?
Honestly, the American version of that show was really good.
Was it?
That was a similar thing, because it's like a psychological thing. It's like torturing people essentially and seeing how much people can take.
Of course.
That's what I enjoy.
I mean,
torture.
Honestly, the best reality shows are the ones that sort of take those psychological experiments and broadcast them. That one was good back in the day, which was the Prisoners and Wardens experiment.
Like the Stanford prison experiment.
They did that on the BBC, do you remember?
Yeah, I think I do vaguely remember that.
I can't remember what it's called, but I remember seeing the first episode where they arrested them all and took them all away.
Yeah, that is interesting. Well, I don't think we've nailed down 3.
But I was going to say what you reminded me of, and this Alone thing sounds like a more extreme version of Bear Grylls' The Island. And
it is similar to that,
I don't think you watch it.
I didn't, but wasn't RJ Mitty on it from Breaking Bad? I said that funny. Breaking Bad.
Is that the thing where...
Did he do a celebrity one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was on it.
There is a celebrity one, but I don't know who that is.
So. He's like he's got multiple sclerosis.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, yes. He's a nice guy. You remember him? He's a sweet guy.
The celebrity one.
I think he quit because he said people were being mean or something. He quit for some reason.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The thing I like about Bear Grylls' The Island is always had a social experiment element. Like the first series, it was like just was it just women?
Oh,
or just men, and then just women.
Yeah.
And then it was like, how do men and women cope in a survival experience? And then it was like, or situation. Then it was like, how do old people and young people cope? And then it was like, how do rich people and poor people cope? And then this year
Rich side, poor side.
Yeah, this year they introduced money. So they dropped money onto the island. And so if they found the boxes of money, they're like cash-ins basically.
Yeah.
They could stash them or share them. So it was interesting to see how, when money was introduced, how people prioritise money or survival, because they're still surviving. And like you said, it's kind of, but they generally film it themselves. They introduced camera people for the money version, because I think they would know too much.
Right.
Because if you're always filming, but you're part of the experiment, and you know, like if I'm filming and you found the money, I know now, so I could tell someone else.
I see, yeah.
So they made impartial camera people for the first time, but normally they film it all themselves. So it's the realest reality show that I'd ever seen. So I like that.
That sounds interesting. Isn't that the one where Bear Grylls just went and stayed in a hotel and just left it all to it?
Yeah, he does, because he's not part of it.
Okay.
He just like takes them there, drops them, and commentates on it. Yeah.
That's interesting that I've discovered that I actually do like one show set outside.
Yeah.
I like it when there's a psychological... That's the thing about Survivor. It feels like it's all just competitions to me. And like you don't really get to know the people.
Survivor.
Yeah. You don't really get to know the people.
Well,
it's just
same as BBUK in terms of the competition format. No?
I guess. But I feel like you get to know the people more on BB... Because it's on 3 times a week. Survivor's only on once a week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I just feel like I never get to know anyone.
I thought it was at least twice. But
it's all these sinewy, like... old women, and I don't know. It's just I'm not feeling it.
The Survivor type.
I don't like that. I don't like that host either, Jeff Probst. He annoys me. Anyway, well, have we come to consensus? No. I don't think we can.
Likes.
But hopefully that was a good talking point.
And I do recommend you to watch Apprentice UK this year.
But
Mike down.
The mic.
Honestly, the episode that Dan and I watched last night, we couldn't believe how good it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you need to watch Temptation Island then. Give it a go. Right. I'll put it in my Dropbox for you.
Great, I've got the internet now at home, so can watch stuff.
What's the next email?
Oh, no, there's actually a second talking point from Matthew Pegazzani.
Fucking hell.
Alternate idea.
Oh, God.
Well, I've done that
You
one.
could have told us.
Who's the hotter Canadian?
Oh?
Ryan. Who's that?
Ryan?
Oh. Who's the hotter Canadian, Ryan?
Oh.
Gosling or Reynolds?
Oh.
And why?
Okay.
I don't know what Ryan Reynolds looks like, I can't possibly tell you.
I prefer Ryan Reynolds, which is a controversial opinion. Well, look him up then. Because most people like Ryan Gosling, but I like Ryan Reynolds, and my boyfriend doesn't like the fact I like Ryan Reynolds.
Why?
So, because he's just jealous. Yeah, he thinks we're going to run off together. So he started saying Ryan Reynolds' eyes are too sunken and close together to try and put me off him. And now I do think his eyes are a bit sunken and close together. So he has succeeded in putting me off him a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
But on the whole, I like Ryan Reynolds. I
they
think
look
he's
like the
funny.
same person.
Yeah, they are quite similar. Ryan Gosling's a bit more sort of boyish, I think. A bit more feminine.
You know, there's one time when I used to work in a pub, and this group of people used to be like, "You look like Ryan Gosling."
Come on. Yeah,
Exactly.
nothing like him.
No, never have.
That's
Weird.
bizarre.
They look like the same person.
I'm going Ryan Reynolds. What do you think?
I couldn't give 2 fucks.
No, not you. What does Matt think?
Oh. Yeah, what do you think, Matt?
Don't be shady about it.
Wait, I forgot my really good reality show.
Oh, go on.
Playing It Straight. Playing It Straight was good. Do you remember that? Did you watch that?
Remember the name?
Yeah, that's where they lived in the hacienda.
Oh, yeah.
And there was one girl and a group of guys competing for affections, some of whom were gay.
Yeah, that's good.
And if she picked a gay guy at the end, he would take the money.
Yeah.
That was a really good show.
I watched that, yeah.
There were 2 series.
Yeah, I watched that. Do you remember there's something about Miriam? That definitely would not be allowed these days, would it?
No, as a transgender person.
Did Miriam top herself, or someone top themselves?
No.
Yeah, someone did. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That was, but the way that being transgender was treated in that program,
it was a gimmick.
Like it was.
Was that British as well?
No, it was American. But that was, if you look at that now, and I watched that show and I thought it was really entertaining. If you look at that now, that is all kinds of wrong.
Yeah.
Basically, it was a transgender person.
Yeah.
Not pretending to be a woman, but they didn't know she was transgender.
That's terrible,
yeah. And then when they found out, they went into
to use it as a gimmick on a show.
Yeah.
I wonder if the trans person knew they were going to do that.
Yeah, she knew. She didn't care.
Okay.
But the men's reaction was quite frightening at times.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, not good.
That leaves someone really vulnerable.
Yeah, very.
my boss, my team leader, told me about like a spoof of The Apprentice, an American version called My Big Fat Obnoxious Boss, where all the participants think they're going for a job, but it's all just a massive parody. But they don't know, so they're like jumping through hoops for ridiculous tasks and stuff. That sounds quite fun.
That sounds funny.
That's an American one.
Yeah, that sounds funny. Oh, we've got quite a lot of good recommendations there.
Matthew says, "Love you both. Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus. Happy holidays. Kiss, kiss, kiss."
Oh, thank you, Matt. We love you.
Matthew
Thank you for that. I think that was actually quite an interesting conversation, so thanks for that. I mean, I could be wrong.
Do you want to have Lorcan next?
Well, that's all we got, isn't it?
Oh, is that what we've got?
Yeah. No offence,
no,
Lorcan.
we've got another one.
We've got another one. Who is it? Laurie?
Of course it is.
I thought it could be Lotago or Laurie. One of the L's. One of the L guys. Only L people write to us, Matt.
That's true. Lorcan Miss Festivities. It's Christmas! Starts this email. I fucking hate that song, can't lie. It's one of the worst Christmas songs going.
True.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, hi Linz and Gaz. Long time no here. That's right.
He hears from me every day.
Everyone's favourite alternatively named gay is here to spread around some email cheer.
What's it?
I didn't mean to make that a poem. I saw you wanted Christmas dilemmas, and I thought I would share. But then I realised I don't have many. My mum's got her Emmerdale tour.
Oh, yeah.
And my friend's getting a necklace, so I'm all sorted. What's up with listen to this?
He bought his mum a tour of the Emmerdale set.
Jesus, people are easily pleased, aren't they?
Oh, that's nice.
I guess it's like us going to Big Brother.
Yeah, it's a mum thing, isn't it?
I went to the Friends Fest thing.
I'd like to go around the Corrie thing. Oh, yeah, that looked good, your photos from that.
It was good.
Yeah.
The sets obviously were remakes of the sets, but you did feel like you were in Monica's flat.
Yeah, that was a good Instagram opportunity there.
Yeah, very good.
Very good. I hate Friends, but never mind.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
But you know the sets, they're iconic.
Yeah, I know the sets, yeah. I just hate those people.
Oh. Before you ask, no, I'm not getting my dad some Doc Martens. He's getting nothing, lol, but that's beside the point. No, actually, now that I mentioned my mum, let's take a second to discuss Lindsay's mum, who I definitely served in boots over the weekend.
I don't know about this.
Lovely woman.
Doppelganger.
No,
oh, God, I can't speak. Oh, yeah, I do
in Boots, Northampton.
I do remember saying that.
Is your mum still in Northampton?
Yeah.
So since I don't have any Christmas dilemmas, I thought I'd share the biggest dilemma in my life right now with you guys.
Lord.
No, not my lack of a boyfriend. I'm talking about Big Brother Australia Season 4. When I tell you I've never been so fucking bored in my life, well, Season 4 UK is not much better.
Stop watching it!
As of this very moment, I've watched 93 episodes.
Whoa.
What? With just 17 left, and oh my...
Fucking hell, what?
Yeah. And oh my fucking God, I could cry with relief. Even though interesting stuff has happened, it somehow manages to always end up being boring.
Wow.
Never watch this series. If you get the choice between BBAU4 or death, pick death. In other news, guess what I am using to type this email? These two fingers. I can also write I can write an email with these two fingers. Yes, I did also just watch BB4. My Big Brother binge is not going so well. Was it Lorcan or Luke who
watched it then? Maybe it was Lorcan. I get the L's confused. Sorry.
My Big Brother binge is not going so well at the moment, lol. I'm honestly struggling to remember when the last time I was entertained was. Wow, what a negatively filled email. Honestly, why would I send something so hateful, lol? Oh my God, I should give you guys discussion topics.
God, Lorcan, get to the point, man.
Nikki Graham is dead. Plan the funeral now.
It's got to be warm. That's the first thing on the agenda.
Yeah.
Warm.
Obviously, I'd have like a sort of array of Canada housemates and UK housemates in attendance.
Marsha the Moose can do the funeral.
She can conduct it. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Pete, what can we have Pete do? Some juggling?
Some juggling?
Yeah.
Like a jester. He can provide the entertainment. Yeah. They can do a reading, maybe.
Oh.
Wankers.
Oh, a reenactment of Nikki's most famous moments.
Yeah.
Like interpretive dance of it.
What music would you have for Nikki's funeral?
Well, you've got to make sure the MP3 player's working.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
Music, I'm not sure. What else would be good at Nikki's funeral?
I'm trying to think of a pun on
sad thing to think about. Really.
Can't breathe because I need water. What's the song?
Where's the vodka? You've got to have
vodka,
the vodka
definitely
at
vodka.
the